AVC, Plastic Eric here, Plastic Soundwave Cult. Here for a very cold and windy spring day collection connection. The game that's just an excuse to talk about music. It's a game I play with my brother Bryce. Every Monday, I get an album from my collection. Bryce finds a connection to that. And on Thursday, he does an album from his collection, which I find a connection to. And again, on Monday, I will show an album from my collection that connects to the album in his collection. So if you can follow all that, we do that. And we hope that you guys can guess what the connection is. And so in my brother's last video, the connection between the Jam's The Gift and Spiritualized, Ladies and Gentlemen, We're in Space Now, I believe is the name of the title. The connection is when I went out to Philly, I picked up the Jam album. And when Bryce was out here last time, as he mentioned in his video, he picked up that Spiritualized album. And so they're both albums that we had bought on trips to go visit each other. Knew it would be a hard one. Figured you probably couldn't get it. This one's not going to be much easier. And so the last album that my brother talked about, Spiritualized, Ladies and Gentlemen, We're in Space Now, I found that to be okay. It didn't stand out to me wholeheartedly. Again, I was listening to it while I go out and walk my dog Benny. I felt it was very, very Primal Scream-esque. The early Primal Scream stuff. I just recently got an album that shows some of their BBC sessions that they did early on in their career. And it made me think very much of that. I guess the band is centered around a guy named Jason Pierce, who not only does Spiritualized, worked with not a lot of people, but a few people. But I guess that the album is based, or the band is based around him. So it's Jason Pierce with a revolving basic lineup of band members. And so kind of on that note, that's what I made my connection with. And even Tim Tam helped me with it on this one. And so the album that I connected with Spiritualized, that long title, is the Claiborne Lennon Delirium, South of Reality. Fantastic album. This has Les Claypool from Primus on it, and he is also working with Sean Lennon of that guy. Yeah, you got it. And so, absolutely great album. The first song, Little Fishes, absolutely fantastic. Really fantastic bass solo, actually, in it. That comes up at least 2 times in the song. All of these songs are absolutely fantastic. So another one that sticks in my head is Amethyst Realm. That's another good song on here. Just the whole thing is pretty solid. This is a special copy that I bought in Las Vegas from Zia Records. I believe they're also in Phoenix and Tucson, but also in Vegas. Very good record store. The fact that I was able to find this was pretty cool. Very cool colored vinyl. Absolutely fantastic. I believe there's a little bit of a, for the label there is a kind of like what do they call that, with stop motion type animations in the center there. I think they just recently did a record day thing with that, but it's basically got the B on it for that side and then the A on it for that side. But absolutely fantastic album. Again, it's pretty trippy how Sean Lennon sounds a lot like his dad. I get it. That apple shouldn't fall far from the tree. But it's almost eerie. And it's really cool because it's really great psych. It has a definite modern sound, but it brings together elements of those old 60s type psychedelic sounds as well. And it really helps along in the fact that you sound a lot like your dad when you sing. And so, yeah, if you ever get a chance, check out this album here. Again, fantastic. I don't know if I can get it really perfectly. A little flea there. Checking out a compass. And you know what? I just realized I let the fan go on this whole time. So hopefully you don't hear that too bad in this video. But yeah, if you get a chance, check out this album. This first one's pretty good too, but I haven't been able to find it on vinyl yet. But when I saw this one, and I saw it was such beautiful vinyl too, I had to get it. So yeah, if you get a chance, check this out. Some of the coolest modern psych songs you'll hear. So with that, I hope you guys can figure out